Anyways, gents, guys and gals, welcome back to Coronella with me, McConsole, for part 42. So all our seeding's done up in the north of the farm anyway. What I'm going to do here is just some odd jobs today, I think, and a bit of explanations as well. Actually, I had a bit of a problem here. I went ahead. I was looking at another map, and yeah, and there's stuff on it with loads. I thought was maybe a bit of a mod conflict, so I went ahead and I started going through my mods and taking out stuff that I wasn't using, which is all grand. Fantastic, yep. Problem I had though then when I come back onto this map was that I'd managed to delete stuff that I didn't want to delete. The water tower distribution thing down to the cows disappeared. Oh man, and then the what do you call it, the factory, the upgradable factories mod then was crashing the map. It would only load in 99%. Then if you disabled that, you could load the map, but we'd lost thousands and thousands of litres of stuff that was in the factories, and I thought, no, you know what, I can't do that. Worked too hard for it. So what I did then was I had to then go searching for the distribution tower that's down at the cows. Couldn't find it anywhere. Could not find it anywhere. And that was a bit of a pain. So then we want to go south here, don't we? Yeah. Where am I? I'm down at the farm, so I'm heading straight across there, I think. Can't find myself on the map. Yeah, we're going the right way. Yeah. So then what I did was I went into the save game file, because I hadn't made any new saves, so everything was still there. It was there, and I found out that that water distribution tower is part of the open air garden. So we managed to find it, downloaded it, get everything back. Upgradable factories is working. All that good stuff is all still there. We've got the water tower back. It's in the same place. No changes. So we've got the map back up and going. A few things that were deleted that we were using was the likes of the tank that was on the back of the farm truck, the old Ford farm truck, so it's away. Just get rid of it. We're past using it anyway, which is a pity. It wasn't a bad truck actually. Got the other map up and going anyway. It just turned out to be that it was a difference in the start mode. Instead of starting as farm manager, you had to start as new farmer. So at the end, going through and deleting all the mods was a bit of a useless process for it. But hey, it's always good to keep your mod folder quite tidy and get rid of stuff you're not using it now. Yeah, so today here we're just going to go through a few different jobs, just a bit random really, just to show you some of the menial stuff that I do here on the map when you aren't about. Daniel, forgive me if I am pronouncing this wrong, Daniel Ackerlund was asked questions actually about different bits and pieces of Farming Simulator. Daniel, you were asking about this button here on auto drive. If you have your edit mode up constantly, you're not going to see it. It just disappears. But I believe that you got it anyway because you updated your courseplay and your auto drive on GitHub. Bit of a warning there though, Daniel, that is a developer version, so yes, you can keep it up to date with the developers, but sometimes it can be a bit buggy. So just be warned that you might have to roll back every now and again be the version that you're using, just in case. But yeah, I always keep mine up to date with the developer version. It works pretty well for me. What else? You were already asking as well. Yeah, you've wages. I think you've got this sorted as well. But wages are basically, see here, somewhere in here there is a pay wages option. Somewhere. There. Driver wages, there you go. Just set it at 0. That, same as Courseplay, really. Okay, you're also asking how some of the contracts pay so much. I have 2 different mods in here. I have better contracts, and I also have the supply and transport contracts as well, which if I go into the contract, I think it's that one, yeah? Yep. You can see these are all the supply and transport ones. These are the ones that pay the big oh, grapes. 203,000 litres of grapes. Do I have that? No. Yeah, that's how I have those ones in there. I've also a few different things as well. I mean, when you go to it, I have this mod here, which lets me control the contracts. I can't remember what you call that one off the top of my head. And I also have the dynamic vehicles on contracts as well, which means that it'll use more mods and stuff for the contracts. Sometimes it doesn't work out just as well, but yeah. It's just as good, really. Okay, you were asking about the olive trees as well. What program I use? Jan's Editor. Okay, Jan's Editor can be quite funny. If you're in the middle of a save game, for example, now if I was to go on and make any changes in this, all the trees that I've taken down would reappear. So try to do that sort of stuff before you make any big sort of leaps and bounds on your map, because you know, if for example if you join fields together and you've taken the trees down between the fields and make any change and then save the changes in Jan's Editor, those trees will reappear. So you sort of need to do those, get the Jan's Editor stuff out of the way early on before you start making big changes to your map. And again, that's how I deleted those olive trees that were there up at the olive place, and put my own in, which means I can harvest them ones. So yeah. See, Magnus Stamberg was saying, if I want to do a challenge, check out the Farmer Klein and Dagger win with Chainsaw 100. They're great. Love your channel, doing a great job. Wish Merry Christmas. Well, thank you very much. Same to yourself there, Magnus. Yeah, I'll check out that. I'm not really sure what the challenges are all about, but yeah, we'll have a look. Why not? Daniel, I'm not going to pronounce your surname again, Daniel, because I'm probably killing it. Let's just send this back to the farm, actually. Press the wrong one. Early in the morning for me, guys. I'm just out of bed. Daniel was also asking, is there not a factory that makes the minerals for the cows? Yeah, there probably is, mate. I mean, I've looked at all these different minerals and stuff. Either A, I've decided I don't like it, or B, I've decided that it's not worth the resources that you need to put in to make these things. Because sometimes it's like, you know, it takes way too much to make it, where it's just as easy to buy it. Yeah, and you're also asking about the solar panels in this map. Yeah, solar panels are, I started this map, I think it's a new farmer mode. I always start a new farmer mode. The solar panels are up here by, see if I can jump to here. Yeah, we can. Solar panels are up here by where the greenhouses are. Let's see if we can just... That's them there. Now they came... Oh, I managed to jump in there. They came with the new farmer mode, so that's your income you get every morning. It's not much, but it does. Right, so yeah, as you can see, he's still playing. Pretty small play. What I need to do now is I need to sort something out for the cows for mineral. I need to get a tractor back to the farm first, because all my tractors are more or less in use at the moment, or they're all in different places. You're filling that. Let's see, you're filled. Send that on to the sheep. Again, what we're doing here is just filling up the water. You're got quite a bit in you there, but I think we'll wait and maybe try and fill that a bit. You're... Okay, you've got all the digested, so let's go ahead and send you through there. Yeah, let's use you. Been a while since we've been in the case. And let's just go ahead and grab a trailer. What I'm going to do now, instead of going down and buying mineral feed, guys, because it can be a bit of a process putting it all together and bringing it all up and blah 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 blah. I have a fill station for mineral feed, and I'm just going to plant one of them down here just to help get some mineral feed for these cows. Again, it's, you know, not very often that you see me working with the animals now, because I mean it's more or less a process in the morning and things take care of themselves. I don't know about... Oh wow, you're sliding all over the place. I don't know about the pigs. I'm still having a wee bit of a meh over them. Get them away! Ah, he didn't move quick enough. I don't know, I mean... Don't want to do pigs. I mean, it's not as if we're having a butchery on here or anything. I mean, I have a butchery I can put on here, but I have enough going on without adding more at the minute. I think is the best way of putting that. So, let's get our milk tanker out of the way. What have we seen? Yeah, have we seen that yet? Maybe not. We've used it loads of times in different maps before, whether it be 17 or 19. It's basically the same mod, just a milk tanker. Let me just get that put in the right place. Get rear wheel steering on it as well, which doesn't help when you're reversing, but hey, I can live with it. Just try to get it as close to here as possible while not getting in the way of anything that may be going through that gap for the distribution tower or whatever. Just close that. So I'm thinking I might put that mineral feed thing here. So Shift P, which is a quick way of getting into this. We learned that. I think it's under tools. Yeah. Is that it? Mineral feed refill. There we are. 7,500. I think these are iconic ones. Yeah, the iconic refill stations. Don't seem to have as many iconic mods as it did back in 19, but I suppose they haven't really released as much as they did. They had some great mods, man, back at the iconic people. Okay, so let's fill our mineral feed up. Might as well get a full trailer out of it. Might need some silage and hay in there as well, actually. There's enough in there for the time being. Okay, nearly filled. Again, this is just saving me buying it at the shop, and I mean, it's not as if I'm short of money, guys. I'm making money hand over fist with these upgradable factories. Let's go ahead, let's dump it in there. So the map I'm looking at is Ballyspring, which is an agri mod. It's a fictional Irish map, but it actually looks quite nice. I might think about moving on to that one at some stage. unless something better comes up in the meantime. But it does seem like a pretty good map now. Well, I've gone through my mods as well. I mean, deleting app mods in there that I've always wanted to try and use, but never actually get around to using them. For example, there's a man milk tanker in here. Let's see. It may not be showing up. It may be the wrong mod version. Man, there we are. That's Mac. Duh. Man, there we are. Yeah, not that one. A manure tanker. I've never really even looked at that. That one there. Holds 25,000 liters. That's TGS 18. Oh, that's the engine side. Okay, 640. We've been doing orange, so might as well keep it orange. Keep it silver. Green color. Let's go with orange for that as well. I haven't done any number plates in this one because the not that I needed to buy another milk tanker, but you know, I just wanted to try that. And I think I might get the manure one here as well and see how it works for moving manure about. Not manure, sorry, slurry. Slurry's just been taken straight to the BGA lately, so it has. I don't know even how much this takes to fill this. That should be enough for now anyway. There's not enough milk in there to fill that anyway, so... Right, so let's, for the time being, I'm just going to move this into here. Ooh. Put it against this fence, just out of the way. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's have a look at that slurry tanker. So, GPS, no, don't need it. Main color, we're doing orange in a minute. Design color, it's going to be slurry, so it's going to be brown. Oh, there is no brown. Black, okay. We'll just leave it as it is. And it holds 115 meters squared. So let's oh, is this a spreader? Or was that an option? I thought this... Oh, okay. It's a spreader, okay. I thought it was a transporter. No, I don't want that then. We're not using slurry just at the moment. For that. Maybe we'll be able to use that in a different map. Oh, lost a lot of money in that. It's a nice wee mod that, isn't it? Okay, don't know what that's about, but anyway. What is the water in that for? Is that def? I don't have def enabled on this. It looks like it's def. Okay, it's gone through it pretty quick, whatever it is. AdBlue, or whatever you want to call it. Government juice, yep. I'm gonna have to rethink that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I want that now. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. So, back to your productions anyway. Let's have a look. Oh, not that one. So, production-wise, it's getting a bit of a chore selling all these guys. So, I am just going to go ahead. I'm just going to change these to selling. I know I wanted to do it all myself, but as I said, it's just getting a bit. No, sorry, sunflower oil. Oh, I need to keep that one there. Okay, olive cleaner. Yeah, that's all right. Olive leaves. I've nothing else for them. Straight to selling. Change all these straight to selling. It's becoming a real chore, guys, of moving all this stuff. Bread, distributing, so cake, sell, sell. I'll have to go around and clear the triggers one last time for all this stuff, of course. I don't need all that. Close. We'll just change that to sell. Butter's on distribute, so cheese, sell, sell, sell. All of these are. This is the big one, guys. This is the one that's taking, you know, a lot of time to move all of this stuff. A lot of time. That's on distribution. Pallets are on distribution. Furniture, so sell, sell, sell. Now you're on distribution. Chips. We'll get potatoes in there. Red lettuce, just change that to sell, nothing else for that. These are all good, these are all good, honey's all good. Basically the reason behind that, guys, is I am spending hours upon hours running around with a tanker and a trailer. Oh, we're stuck, okay. And it's basically, it's taking up a lot of time selling that stuff where I could be, you know, getting other things done. Just plug that there for a second. Okay. Alright, so what else did I wanted to get done here? I can't remember. 24,000 litres, you're fine. So cows then, let's see, 200 cows. They haven't. See, this is the thing that's worrying me here at the moment. The cows haven't bred. Or maybe they have. Did we start off with 100 or 200? I can't remember. Can't remember. Alright, so you need some grain. Get rid of that. Let's go get grain on the chickens. I need to move all that manure as well, look. Oh, ouch. So yeah, it's to say the only reason for changing that, guys, is that production place down there that does the smoothies and all. I'm sitting there waiting on the pallets to autoload, then taking it around to the sell station, then back, doing it again. I mean, that big trailer holds 117 pallets. So you can sort of tell what time I'm taking doing all this stuff. It's not that I mind doing it, but it's just it's taking time away from doing other things. Can you tell if can you imagine if I didn't want to use autoload on it? How 117 pallets at a time? Probably have more on it actually, but can you imagine me trying to shift 117 pallets? That would be fun. Not. Especially with my stacking skills. Well, I'm not too bad at stacking, but at the same time, it's just like, right, 117 pallets. I'd end up freaking pallets all over the map, man. Let's see, we have sorting. Let's take sorting. Probably not need a lot. I'd say 5,000 litres maybe would be more than enough. Wait. We'll reverse it next. I think that's the best option. I think maybe the next map will just maybe stick to what productions are on the map. I know that I haven't added really any extra productions onto this map from what was here. Didn't take a lot to add, did it? But I think we'll maybe go back to a bit of good old-fashioned farming instead of relying a lot on productions. Oh, there I am, just. That Coronella Pro, fantastic map, guys. But I think if maybe a bit of a multiplayer map, this one. Just to keep on top of stuff without using, you know, the likes of auto drive and course play and stuff. I would be lost. Stones. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a trailer full of stones and I am going to go to this place over here. Let's see if I can find it now. Hate it when that does that. It's somewhere. Where was it? I seen it. Was it here? No. I think it's here. So we'll send it to field 30. Actually, you know what? We're running short of time. So what I'll do is I will go like this. Not that I do this that often, but we don't own the field, so we're not crushing anything. Yay. Yep, this is the place we'll come to. Bit of a roundabout here. This makes lime. So I need to buy it first of all, so let's go ahead, we'll buy it. Okay, that's now ours. Let's run you up, get you auto drive up. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? We come in this way. Do a single track, I think. Straighten out a bit. Why is it not taking stones? I don't have access to this, but I bought it. Did I not? No, I bought the grape place, didn't I? Oh, you muppet. Well, we're going to have to buy the grape place anyway, so yeah. Now I have access. So this makes lime. And that now gives us something to do with the stones. I'm not going to be building any dams or bridges in this episode, or this map. Let's name it as lime production. Okay, lime production should have been lime production in. Did I delete that? I did, look. Idiot. Name it lime production in. Okay. And this is going to be a nightmare trying to get around to get out of this, so I think maybe I'm going to have to try to come through here. Yeah. I have to remember what trailer I've done this with now. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to connect it onto that, just for the fun of it. And then I'm going to go on out here like this. Is that going to let me fill there? Oh, that stone's coming out. Okay. I'm going to name this line production out, just for the crack. So go ahead and name that. Suppose I need to give it a bit of time, really. Oh, here, I need to activate it. That's probably what needs happens. So it'll be right at the bottom. Yeah, lime. Oh, it is activated. We've got some stones in it, but we haven't got any lime yet. Okay. Lime production out. I'm gonna need to go ahead and get this rejoined onto the main road or something here. Okay, so we'll just go bang like that. That can join onto that. Reverse a bit. I'll take this one to here. You can come out and you can join onto that. Then what I need to do, oops, if I got an extra one in there, it doesn't join to anything, that one does it? No, get rid of it. Okay, so then what I need to do is do the in. And here as well for this direction. So there you go, we're starting to produce some lime, which is always good, because lime's expensive. Right, so, might as well do the grape while I'm down here and put that on all drive A. Put some lime in there. So, there's nothing else to do with grape juice on the map. Oh, wrong one. Nothing else to do with grape juice on the map, okay? Pellets? Where was that? Did I just buy that instead? That's possible. So let's go back to there. We'll change that to store. We'll keep our wood chips. Furniture, yeah, storing. Where is our sawmill? Okay, well, we'll store the wood chips for the time being. I need to go and have a look at that now. I thought that was the grape place, but obviously it's not. Back to the map. Here. Paper factory, no, this one here. Production center, okay. Oh. If I'd known this, I would have had this long ago, because that would have been get us more bang for a buck for our wood chips, so it would have. It is, okay. Oh, okay. Do I have any wood chips left in storage? I don't think so. No, not a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and we might as well get this stuck on auto drive. Well, looking at the time, guys, I'll go ahead and I'll get this stuck on auto drive, and I'll see you all in episode 42. Bit of a, as I say, a mixed match today. Nothing really exciting happening, but it's just, well, you might as well see the process is what I do off the when I'm not recording. See you all in 43.